Hey guys, it's Dennis with Miles & Sons Services Junk Removal. Coming into another video. This video is a little bit more serious than other ones. You know, I'm not a morbid person. I'm really not an emotional person. I really don't get into certain things other people get into. You know, I'm a straight up type of person. And I can be really serious or I'm laughing a lot. It's the type of personality I got. My son tells me I don't have a gray area, but, you know, that's just me. But I think the last video I talked about how I had serviced a client and he was elderly and I had made it a point of calling him and it meant something to him. I think it was the last video I made. I talked about that. And, you know, his daughter, she said she appreciated me calling him and checking on him, and you know, and she said that was a plus for my character, you know, and you know, but I am kind of a soft at heart when it comes to certain people and certain situations and whatnot. But at any rate, that gentleman's wife called me today, needing service today, and I hadn't been servicing long. I think it's been about 45 days ago, maybe. Looking at my GPS, my GPS said, well, you know, my Google Maps said 42 days ago. So it was in October when I serviced them. And when I got there, and she greeted me at the door, she told me, she said, you know, he passed in October. And, you know, it didn't make me sad because, you know, death is a part of life. You know, you're born, you live, you die. But, you know, it just, the rapport that I had with these people, you know, kind of was kind of breathtaking a little bit. Because he was such a super unique guy. He was such a super cool type person. You know, even though he was in his 80s, man, and this guy just rocked. He was real. You know, he wasn't a you know, like we say in the hood, you know, he wasn't a Rudy Poo. You know, he's a real type of cat. Because when he found my number, it was on one of my snipe signs, and I had it in a busy intersection. And somebody, I guess the city or one of my competitors had picked up my sign. And when he went back to, you know, when he drove back by that spot, I guess we had replaced it. And he threw his car in park. When he saw it, got out of his car with his phone and took a picture of the sign so he would have my number. And he's the type of cat, he was like, man, I'm 76 years old. I don't care what people got to think about me or what they say about me, or I'm not getting in a rush. You know, that was just, that was Mr. Al's personality, you know what I mean? But, you know, it kind of got me off guard. And, you know, I really grew to like Mr. Hausner. And he was an awesome guy, man. But, you know, his wife, you can tell he spoiled his wife because anytime we came to service him, and I really didn't mean to say their name, but anytime we came to the house to service him, he would say, okay, this is what I want gone. Let me go grab my wife, see what else she wants gone. And we spent 45 minutes there just walking around behind her and seeing what she wanted us to take. You know, but today it wasn't that. She knew exactly what she wanted gone, and, you know, she pointed it out. You know, it's just something about them I respected, you know, just the way he treated his wife, that, you know, she knew he was there, he was going to spoil her, you know. She was never rude, never disrespectful. She's a very nice lady, and I'm hoping to maintain a relationship with her. And she asked me about my wife. I don't really have my wife working with me anymore on the truck. You know, I just, you know, it's just, my wife does a lot of damage in the being in the office, so, you know, we see it's more profitable for her to be in the office, which I really didn't want her lifting things anyway. But she's ex-military. She's a hard worker. You know, she uses, you know, if anybody can use elbow grease, she can. But I just, you know, see where I benefit from her being in the office. But at any rate, she had, you know, she had won this woman's respect, and they're just great people, man. And just want to share that with you guys. You know, get to know your customers. It means a lot to your customers. You know, I know I said this last week on the video, I'm saying it again. it means a lot to your customers when you pay attention to them, you know, and just sometime without trying to drum up more business from them, just pick up the phone sometime and just say hi. How are you? Just thinking about you. You know, she's got a couple of tiny little puppies. I'm going to send her gifts for the puppies. You know, they're teeny tiny little dogs. Nothing I would have. I'm kind of a Rottweiler, pit bull type of cat. But, you know, but they're her babies, you know what I mean? So we're going to send her a couple of gifts, man. And, you know, just wanted to share this with you guys. All right, and, you know, I'm calling it a day for right now. I got a couple other things I could be doing, but I'm calling it a day. I'm just going to go home and appreciate my wife. All right, you guys. Y'all take it easy out there.